Hi, I'm Ryan from Zagerspools. Welcome to our educational series. So you just bought this new hot tub, and what am I going to do with it now? I have 6 simple steps that we're going to go through to show you how to get it up and running, and then we'll show you what to do to maintain it. Come along for the ride. Okay, so step 1, what you need to do is you need to fill up the hot tub. So what you want to do is grab your garden hose and turn it on. And every spa has their filters in a little bit different location. It's usually good to pull your filter out and go right down to the bottom of the filter where the plumbing starts, and that'll force water through all the plumbing. That way it gets all the air out and stuff like that, and it'll fire right up much quicker. Okay, now that we got the spa all full and ready to go turn your breaker on wherever that got placed, and turn the jets on. So depending on how many pumps you have, just go ahead and push your buttons and you'll hear them fire up. And this one's already primed, but what you'll hear is a whole lot of gurgling and bubbling, and all of a sudden you kind of hear this whoosh and everything will be running just like this. And so once that happens, what you want to do is take your bottle of Fresh Start and pour the entire content right into the spa. Just pour it right in there and let that run for 24 hours before you do your next step. Alright, so now we're 24 hours later, now we're gonna take our filter out, spray it off good with a garden hose. So you just take it out, pull it out, and as you can see, it's kind of got a lot of brown, nasty stuff on it. Take that and spray it all off good with a garden hose. And we have several different attachment cleaners that actually work much better than just doing it this way. But you spray that off good. And then once you've done that, you're going to take it and put it back into the hot tub. And then we're ready to go ahead and start adding all our maintenance chemicals to it. So step 3, what you're going to want to do is you want to put in, we use a simple stick, but it's really easy. Just take this stick, you're going to set it on top of your filter, and that's going to last for 3 months. To help you remember 3 months, it comes with this cool little button. All you have to do is just depress this button, and that is a 3-month timer now. And you can go and put this on your refrigerator or wherever it's going to be in the way. When it's all black, it means you got to throw it away and put in a new one. Step number 4 is you're going to add your simple spa. And so what you want to do with this, the stuff tends to settle, so you want to just shake it a little bit, and you add 1 ounce per 100 gallons of water. And what you're going to do is just walk around, go ahead and pour that right in there. And most spas are going to be between 300 and 400 gallons. And as soon as you put this in, you can go swimming or go in the hot tub. You don't have to wait or anything like that once you put it in there. What we need to do is now we got to add our chlorine concentrate to the spa. So what you want to do is add a half a teaspoon per 100 gallons of water. And the best way to measure that out is just to measure it out the first time right into the cap. That way, and you can just shake it out, know where that's going to measure at, and then you don't have to measure it out with the actual measuring anymore after that. So what you want to do is make sure that you turn the jets on so you have water circulating when you add it to it. So just throw this in there, you get it, and where the jets are running, you just throw it right in. You don't have to mix it up, don't have to do anything. The water will just dissolve it right in really quick. Once you put this in here, I always strongly recommend leaving the cover off and letting the jets run for about 30 minutes. So we just got your hot tub all ready to go. Get in, start enjoying it with your family and friends. What you want to do though is fill up this water bottle. You need to fill it about half full and bring us a water sample. And we'll check your pH, your alkalinity, make sure that everything is good to go so you can maintain it easily. But what we'll do next is show you how to maintain it on a weekly and monthly basis so you can enjoy this for years to come. Okay, now we got it all up and running. Now we have to maintain it. Maintaining is really easy. So what we're gonna do, when you first get the hot tub, everybody's all excited and you're gonna gain more friends than you know what to do with, and you're gonna have tons of people in the hot tub for a while. So one of the things that we recommend doing right away is the chlorine concentrate. Go ahead and add a half a teaspoon of that per 100 gallons after every use for a while. If you find your chlorine starting to go high, then you can back that down. If you find that you're staying right at the level you need to be at, then go ahead and just keep doing it forever. So, but I will say, if you get all these new friends and they keep coming over week after week, tell them to go buy their own hot tub. We do have some around for them. Now what you want to do is you want to move on to testing. And so to test, all you have to do is super simple. Take out your strip, dip it down into the water, go down about into your wrist, and then just shake off the excess water. And all you have to do is just wait 30 seconds, and that all starts to show up right on your test strip. And all you have to do is match your color matches. So like what's going to happen is it's saying my pH is riding high and my alkalinity is high, and my chlorine, you want to be right around the 1 when you're using the mineral cartridge. If you're not, then you need to be more up towards the 3 to the 5. So what I recommend for doing that, grab a water sample, bring it down to the Zagers, and then let us test it, and we'll tell you exactly what to do with a computer readout as to how to fix that and to get everything balanced up right. If it's not balanced, it can do a lot of damage inside of the plumbing and on your electronic or on your pumps and stuff like that. And the other thing is it'll make your skin feel real dry and itchy, and we want this to be an awesome experience. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add the enhanced shock. It is 2 tablespoons per 350 gallons of water. When you put it in, you want to make sure that you have your spa running. And the best thing to do is to measure it out the first time so you know where it needs to be. You just add it right into there. Again, throw it right into the water, right on the jets. Throw it right in. Leave that cover off for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Let all the bad, harmful bacteria gas off and get out of there. And your last step for the week is just put it in the simple spot. So go ahead and add your recommended dose. It's 1 ounce per 100 gallons. And you can do this with the water running or with the jets running or without the jets running. Just go ahead and pour it right into there, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so now we got our weekly stuff done. There's only one monthly thing we got to do, and that's clean filters. So this is what we got to do to make sure we maintain clean, clear, and healthy water. So the filters are very important because that's what holds and traps all the bacteria that we have and we let off when we get in the hot tub. So what we recommend using is the Simple Blue, Simple Clean tabs, filter tabs. So all they are is they're this hard tablet. If you have a spare 5-gallon bucket around, you throw this in the bucket, you fill it up with water, and then you give it about 5 minutes. The tablet dissolves. You take your filter out, put it in there, and soak it in there for about 12 hours. And then take it out, spray it all off, go to the garden hose, and once you do that, then you're ready to go and you can put it back in. One of the other quick tips or tricks to do that is if you buy a second set of filters, that kind of takes your pressure off so you can keep using the hot tub and all that kind of stuff right along. You just take that one out, get that one soaking, put your spare set in, and then once you're done with those, a couple days later, you put those on the shelf, let them dry nice. It actually makes your filters last longer to be able to do that. They're designed to be dry. So after that, the weekly maintenance, that's really all you have to do. Make sure you clean your, drain the hot tub every 3 to 4 months, depending on usage. So to do that, you're gonna have your drains down at the bottom. Just drain it out, spray everything off, go to the garden hose, and you can fill it back up and you're ready to go. Just repeat the process over and over again. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, comment on it, come into the store. We'd love to see you there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting Zagerspools.